Alright, what's up guys, your boy Jay Dizzle, man. So today is August 9th, 2020. I'm exactly 3 days out from turning in all my information to the OCB Transformation Judges, all my progress pictures, my stats, my body fat, essay, all of that good stuff that, everything I'm supposed to turn in. And I'm exactly 4 weeks out from the show. They've been putting on shows, everything's starting to reopen back up, they're being, taking precautions and things like that. So it looks fun, man. It just looks like, man, everybody's ready to go. So right now it is 2:45 in the morning, going to work. I had an interesting Karen story with work. I'll probably share that with you guys a little later. But yeah, man, feeling really good. Had a low weigh-in yesterday of 166. Feeling really freaking good right now. Today, I gotta go to work. But I'm probably gonna do a total body. As soon as I start recording now, all the cars want to come down the street. Just gonna hit a total body, nothing too strenuous, and an hour of cardio, and that's probably gonna be it for today. And then I have my massage tomorrow, and I have my body scan and measurements and everything on Tuesday. And I'm probably that's probably just gonna be when I'm gonna turn everything in, just because I want to get it in early, so I don't get disqualified and things like that. So that's all I got for you guys right now, man. So let's go to work and get the rest of the day started. Alright, what's up guys, your boy Jay Dizzle, man. So it's about 9 o'clock in the morning now. Got done with work super early, came to the gym, just leaving the gym. And but what I wanted to talk about real quick, man, is just making an impact and breaking down barriers. So guys, for those of y'all that don't know, I have two jobs. I clean medical office buildings at night, and then I deliver newspapers in the morning. I've been doing papers for probably 20 years. I just love doing it. It's relaxing. It helps keep the income coming in. Like if I lose a job, or what we're going through right now, the pandemic and all of that good stuff, it just helps keep money coming in. And then I don't have to rely on trying to get unemployment and things like that, because a lot of you might know the hassles with getting unemployment. I've been doing this particular route for the last 6 years, and these people on this route are so bomb, man. So this one in particular older couple, they're retired, seniors, and these people, bro, they give me 50 bones like every other week, like consistently. And then especially when it's the holiday time, man, they give me $100 or $200. Bro, I love these people. So today the old guy come out, and he's like, hey, come here, because I was like backing out of their driveway, because I put their paper on their mailbox, and it's right by their door. They're seniors, so they ain't trying to walk all the way down this driveway, especially in the wintertime. But anyway, so he was like, yeah, I just we love you and we want to give you something and blah blah blah. I was like, dude, you just gave me $50 last week or 2 weeks ago. He's like, I know, but we love you, and we just really appreciate you, and we just want you to take care of your little girl. And I was like, So back in 2018, when I went on vacation and I took my daughter to Florida to Disney World, they really broke me off then. They hooked me up. And so, so I just told her, man, I used this money, I put it right in her savings account. I started a savings account for her a long time ago, and it just goes right into her savings account. So, they're just really impressed with that. Oh man, you're doing the right thing. And So what I mean by breaking down barriers is everything that we're going through right now, guys. You know, this is an older white couple, okay, and not saying that, you know, all white people are racist and things like that, or they have some sort of prejudice against, you know, minorities and things, but it does, you know, it does happen. And hold on, this bee is trying to get in my window here. It's weird, like as soon as I start filming, like all kinds of stuff starts happening. Cars driving by, bees trying to fly in the window, all of this stuff. But anyway, so what I mean by breaking down barriers is, man, I said, you know what, let me actually really stop and talk to him. You know, he came out and he gave me $50, and which they do. And, you know, I say, hey, thank you, and da-da-da-da-da. But I really wanted to get to know this, man. I said, you know, and he's like, you know, well, I'm retired, you know, and you know, I just want to help you out any way I can. I was like, okay, well, I was like, this is why I have a job. You know, it's okay. Like, don't worry about helping me out. I'm good, you know. I had 2 jobs, and he's just like, so he's like, yeah, I'm retired. And I'm like, well, where'd you retire from? You know, he told me he was a truck driver for most of his career, and he worked for the company Caterpillar. It's like a construction type company or whatever, and or something like that. I forget what they really do, but you know, he broke it down to me, man, and he's just like, yeah, you know, we don't have much family and this, that, and the third, and I was just telling him about me, and you know, and he's just like, you know, just so grateful. And this is why I say I love what I do. When I worked in the office, guys, in the corporate world for 15 years, like I didn't get that kind of satisfaction, you know, and this is like really, really satisfying and gratifying to me, man, when people come and tell me that a newspaper, guys, okay, is giving them their little slice of heaven for the day. You know, if they start their day with their morning coffee and their newspaper, like they're golden. And for me to be a part of that, and for them to give me tips like this consistently on a consistent basis, guys, that's just it's heartwarming. And it's you know, and I'm just a cool, calm, collective dude. I'm a class clown. Like, you know, I'm just a really cool person. And if you just take time and stop and really get to know people, I don't care if it's a stranger, man, in line, just talk and have a conversation with people and get to know them. And I think that would break down a lot of barriers. And so, segueing into that, on the other spectrum, I had a Karen situation the other day. I'm delivering papers. I have this light on top of my car. I have like the light bar, kind of like what cops use. Well, mine's yellow. And so I use that in the morning rather than using my hazard lights like we normally do, because I just didn't want to burn them out or whatever. And so as I'm delivering papers, people can see the lights flashing, and if there's cars coming or going, you know, they can go around me. So I'm on this one street where people give me tips as well, usually for like holidays or whatever. But anyway, so I just stopped and I wanted to download a song. I had heard a song on the radio I haven't heard in a long time, and I was like, you know, I went to my Google Play Store and I'm going to download the song. So I just, you know, I park in front of the people's house where I deliver to, and I'm there for maybe 2 minutes, and I'm downloading the song. Then I go on about my merry way. Well, this lady in this truck comes behind me, and I pull into this one customer's parking lot, and I put their paper on the porch. They're elderly too. And as I'm backing out, she parks behind me, and I'm like, ma'am, can you move? Like, I'm trying to back out, you know. She gets out with her phone. She starts taking video and pictures of my car and this, that, and the third. I'm like, what are you doing? She's like, I'm sorry, like, what are you doing? And I'm like, what do you mean? What am I doing? You know? She's like, I mean, like, you were parked in front of my house. And I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, don't you see the light on? I'm like, I'm delivering newspapers. Don't you see me throwing papers out the car? You know? So I texted the radio show that I listen to in the morning, because you can text them and everything, and they're really funny people. And I was like, man, I just got Karen, man. Like, you know, this lady came out there, and they were like, well, what do you mean? Like, so they called me, and they wanted me to talk about it on the air. So I might insert that clip here. You might not be able to really hear it because I wasn't talking that loud, but I'll insert the clip, man. But guys,
good. How are you, dear man?
Jay, fantastic. You just texted us, quote, OMG, this lady just tried to Karen me, 3 exclamation marks.
Yes.
What happened?
Well, I'm a hometown hero. I'm delivering papers out here, and this lady just came behind me and just started videotaping my car.
What?
came out and was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Delivering newspapers. Don't you see me throwing papers out the window?" Yeah, and started like taking pictures of my car, and I'm like, "Okay, Karen, get out of here."
Did you say that to her?
I did.
You know what you should start doing, Jay, is when someone pulls out a video camera and starts videoing, just start dancing. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Get the baby oil out, rub it all over you. Let's go. Put on a show for him, you know what I mean?
You know what? I'm going to do that.
Exposure.
No, as long as you have your pants on, it's okay.
Gosh.
I mean, you don't have to wear your pants, Jay. I'm not your dad. You know what I mean? All right, brother. Hey, we appreciate you.
After 10 o'clock.
Where are you delivering papers at today?
North Ridgeville.
All right, if you're in North Ridgeville and you see some guy dancing and delivering newspapers, it's okay. Don't Karen him.
Yeah, please don't Karen me.
Jay, we appreciate you, brother. Be safe, man.
Love you.
Kisses.
Love you.
Leave Jay alone. That was my best. Leave Brittany alone. It was all right.
Good job.
All right. Coming up next, the new Laurel.
Just break down barriers. It's like she didn't have to come and do the whole Karen thing and be like a, barbecue Becky out here in these streets, man. It's like, lady, it's early in the morning. I understand, but you don't know me. I could have blasted you with my sidearm. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you out here videotaping me for what reason? I have a light on top of the car that's flashing. It's bright too. Like, if I'm out here doing something, why would I draw attention to myself? You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird how all this stuff is starting to go on now, in this climate that we're in. So, guys, just break down walls, break down barriers, stop and have a conversation, I could understand if I was actually parked in front of her driveway and I was blocking her from leaving for the day or something. I'm like, lady, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Like, the sun is up. It's not like it was extra dark outside or anything like that, So it's just funny to me, man. But anyway, guys, so I'm 3 days out today, 4 weeks out from the total show, feeling really good. I just did a full body circuit in the gym. I was going to do cardio, but I'm just going to come back later. I still have a building. I have 2 buildings to clean later on, but I can run through them kind of quick. But I'm just going to come back and do cardio, have my massage tomorrow. So I'm really just kind of just chilling out, nothing too strenuous. And then that's going to be it, man. Then I do my body scan on Tuesday and get my stats and all of that stuff and send that off to the judges, man. So I'm feeling really good right now. Hoping to come in probably about 165, 164, It is what it is. I'm not too stressed out anymore, man. So feeling good, man. That's all I got for you guys right now, man. But I just wanted to just share that with you guys, man, that, just basically do what makes you happy. And that's the thing. It's so funny because people say that and then get mad when you do that. Guys, I'm happy with my jobs. I'm cool. Like, I'm not stressed out. I work alone. I'm not dealing with anybody's bullshit. I'm not dealing with no people in their cliques. I'm not dealing with no nepotism, no favoritism. I work alone. Okay. I don't have to sit here and wait for people. I don't have to sit here and deal with people. I'm not, looking out the window on lunch break and wondering if life is passing me by. Like, I go from buildings to buildings. Like, I'm in different scenery. I'm not stuck in commuter traffic, 1 hour here and 1 hour back. And guys, I'm just enjoying life. God has been so good to me, man. And I'm really happy right now. So it's like I said, it's funny because people get mad like, oh, well, you could be doing so much more and this, that, and the third. And don't you feel like no, I'm fine. Trust me, I'm fine. Guys, I was looking at my bank accounts yesterday and guys, trust me, I'm good. Okay. I got several savings accounts. I got my main account, man. Like, my rent is cheap. Like, my daughter's taken care of. I'm healthy. She's healthy. We good. Okay. So I don't care what nobody thinks about my jobs and what I'm doing with my life. Okay. So I'm happy and that's all that counts, guys. Do what makes you happy. All right. That's all I got for you right now, man. I'm about to get up out of here. I love you. And there's nothing you can do about that, baby. It's your boy Jay. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.